I'm wondering if the light is sufficient here. That might do it. Hey, what's up everybody? Brian Andrews, the Natural, coming to you live from the Temple of Infinitude. Decided to take it into a new room. This is the office of Brian Andrews, so I guess you could call this PWR Outside the Ring, episode 1 with Brian Andrews. Brian Andrews is more than a professional wrestling fan. He's also a professional wrestler. What that means is there's a lot of business to take care of. That's promotion and merchandising, booking. You have to manage yourself. You have to be your own hype man, that kind of thing. Just realized I'm on camera talking like this. You'll have to excuse me. I went to my first PWR show a couple of days ago, the Saga Club in Erie. Next show, July 21st. I don't have the flyer in front of me, but I think it's July 21st. It's going to be very, very awesome. Anyway, this is my office. It is really just the biggest mess right now. Kind of a testament to Brian Andrews. What's this? WWF wrestling trivia game? 800 questions from 1997. Fucking fantastic. Here's a little picture of me in 6th grade. We'll just skip over that. Very bad. Rock Band 3. Oh, what's this? Dance Dance Revolution. The Torah. I mean, just some weird thing. This is Jess's thing. She's a nurse, which is really, really awesome. I could never do that. Guitar wall clock, guitar, bass guitar. Knee brace, it acts up sometimes, you know. But, clothes on the floor. Here's some of my books, which is pretty neat. Intermixed with some games. This place is a mess, by the way. It is a freaking mess. I'm going to go ahead and turn this light on. So there's Adam Copeland on Edge. I've had that since before he, got inducted. Just for the record, Hulk Hogan, My Life Outside the Ring. You can say a lot of things about Hulk Hogan, but if that book is the real Hulk Hogan, Terry Bollea coming out, I like that guy. I mean, say what you want about TNA, but I like that guy. I don't know, he might be onto something. Bret Hart, an amazing read. At one point I had about 20-something wrestlers' autobiographies, and good Lord, those are just portraits into the soul. You learn so much stuff about people, and the wrestling business in general, not so much how to conduct yourself in business, but just an understanding of the universe that surrounds it. But this helps a little bit. It's kind of funny to me that this book kind of helps understand professional wrestling a little bit. Abnormal Psychology. I don't want to get into that. Various cables and stuff, but you get the idea. Just stand up here. And it's messy, which is kind of like Brian Andrews too, I guess. But I want this to be clean, and I want to be a clean professional wrestler. It's kind of my thing. So right now it's a mess, but it's going to be cleaned up. There's actually going to be more furniture than a freaking desk, and I'll be conducting business. Brian Andrews does personal appearances, all kinds of different things, personal appearances, endorsements, and I've yet to wrestle a match. How do you do that? There's definitely something funny going on in his brain. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of the office right here in the Temple of Infinitude. And to the new people watching, because I know there's a couple, Brian Andrews is being talked about in the PWR locker room. I will say that. Sorry, Rocky, you said no more shoots, but sometimes you just can't help it. I walked in there, sight unseen. Nobody knew who I was. Omega knew who I was, but he didn't want to give me the time of day. I walked in like I owned the place. I walked past and they thought I was a wrestler. I introduced you who I need to be introduced to. I was invited backstage. Now, that was a bad move on my part. I shouldn't have done that. That's for sure. But guess what? People knew who I was by the end of that show. I had people come up and ask Brian Andrews if I was a planted fan, if I worked for the company. I got told to get the fuck out of the locker room, and people asked me if I worked there. Let me tell you the enthusiasm that Brian Andrews brings. Brian Andrews is sight unseen, but through my positivity, because Brian Andrews is an advocate for positivity, through my unwavering positivity, people were talking about me at PWR. First appearance ever. And for the record, that was advertised. Let me keep doing it and let me show you what I bring to the table. Not a whole lot much to say past that. I've been talking for way too long, but stay tuned because it's going to get interesting. B. Andrews out. # ALT236. Hit it.